Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. Last episode we did some side stuff. We went back to go and get the music sheets. Apparently I had to go further into the story to be able to actually get the music sheets, so here we are now. Today we're gonna go into the dungeon. Because there's more stuff to be done. Full recovery upon death. Wow. That's pretty cool. Right, so let me go over to the Chamber of Stone. Let's see, because I won't be able to... Well, actually, yes, I will. Wait, what? Huh. Wait. No, there is still a room that I can't reach quite yet. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Not sure what it will do for me, but... There is a room that I cannot reach quite yet. For that I will need another power-up. Which I will get later on. There, it's open. If it's like the previous floors, there should be a monolith that contains archived history. I should try to find it. Indeed. Bum, bum, bum. That's a lot of water. I remember this place. Well, I think I remember all these things, but... The Chamber of Clairvoyance. Alright. This is gonna be interesting though, trust me. Trust me, you're gonna love this. Alright, we have these boys jumping around. They're weak to my crescent blades, which is feeling nice. Hello, friends. And my big attack. So you're like, I know, I was thinking about something. I was momentarily distracted while thinking about something. More than grass. Wow. I did not expect to get hit again for some kind of reason. There we go. Okay, so this thing is gonna fall when I hit it. It's gonna allow me to go up here, and then we have a bird over here. This flock is bloating. Wow, no, this block is floating. Level 50, nice. There we go. I do find it very interesting what they did over here with Dana. Like that she's basically like in the new world, like in the in the future or like in the present world. There we go. But that's just also in here. I really like that. There's something I forgot to mention earlier in the game, but at a certain point, like when I was playing the game originally, at a certain point I was thinking like, oh no, Dana's not gonna be a playable character for like the rest, like she's not gonna join the rest of the party. I thought for a long time. But that was wrong. She does. It is just a lot more confusing than I expected. There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, let me go and get that grass. Or leaf, sorry. And do a big old attack. Wow. Fucking murdered. Well murdered. He was already damaged, so. I guess he was not that murdered. Let me go and use this thing. Because I want to. There we go. It's kind of weird when I don't have like the item magnet anymore. Okay. This is just like another one of these. Bum bum bum. Like, it is so good. It is so good, and it feels so good too. Which are the two things that, in my opinion, every single game should try to do. Make the combat feel good. Once you learn how to do it, of course. Well, even if you don't. Like, even if you don't really learn how the combat works. I don't know, I think like once you learn how the combat works, then it just becomes more fun because you're just better. You can do more insane things. Okay, so we have one Firebird over the side. And bag this thing. Get yourself some medicine. Nice. There's some stuff all the way up here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do anything with him. Okay, I'm gonna kill you and turn off the freaking torch or blow the torch, doesn't matter. God damn it. And let's go and do the same over here. That's gonna open the door. Now, I don't think I can do anything on these upper levels for the time being. I need a certain power for that, I think. I'll just go deeper right now and I'll come back to the beginning of this place once I reach the crystal.
Blades don't work on that shield. You need to find a way to destroy it.
Shield sufficiently destroyed. Oh. And then he's weak to something else. Ah, okay. I don't have the weakness quite yet. Also, I am poisoning these enemies, which is feeling interesting. I'm gonna get out of the way from that. Don't really want to get hit by ice. There we go. A starry shell. Cool. Oh boy, we have another one of these boys. There's some enemies in here too. I remember what this is about. Okay. Let's see though. There isn't a lot of blocks that can fall in this one. There's nothing over that one. There's a chest back there. Bum, 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 bum. Let me go and break this thing. And then break only one of these. Well, that was a failure and a half. I even tried doing that, but it just failed. Doesn't matter. I'll use my skills as he proceeds to get knocked down by an invisible enemy. Also indestructible enemy, by the way, for the time being. I'm gonna get this Raikou Gauntlet. 35 strength, like 35 defense, and 10 strength, and that's paralysis. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's see. I can see a block up here that I can break. Whoopsie. Let's see, because there's nothing I can do by breaking this thing here. I can, however, make this one over here. Also, maybe this one. Okay, cool. Let's bring it this chest with anti-paralytic. Okay, there's a thing over there that needs to be lowered. There we go. And then I can go up here. There's another chest somewhere. Let's see, because I can knock that one downwards. Not even sure if I'm supposed to think too much about this particular room. Okay, we have this room over here with a chest in it. Huh. And do my little dance. There we go. We get ourselves a spirit cake. What does that do again? Evade rate plus 10. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get this one going then. Having more evade rate seems like a really handy thing. Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see. I can go this way, which is the way forward. That is not particularly where I want to go quite yet. Fuck that shit. Set a battle reset. Battle reset. Just strength plus 20, okay. So there's another chest probably on top of this box tower. I fell all the way down. Wow. That is not particularly fun. Oh well. Shit can happen, I suppose. Okay, so that's where I came from. Fuck you. There's a chest over here. With a remedy in it. Okay. Now there has to be a way that I can get on top of this thing. Some kind of a way. I can go that way.
Here goes.
I'm gonna break one of these boys.
Here goes.
So this ends me back up over here, which I already... How do I get... Or is there... Or am I just missing something? No, it's just up there. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to get it right now. I think I need a certain upgrade for that. Before I can get that one. I don't like the fact that I do this, though. Not too big of a fan of that. Okay, let me go over to the entrance of this place. How's my medicine looking, by the way? I have a sizable amount of medicine, so... I think on that front I should be fine. With the emphasis on I should. Doesn't particularly mean I am. Wow. Some strange mass. Oh yeah. The perfect drop. Okay, let's see. Because there's nothing over here, and there's nothing over here. Yep, okay. I'll have to wait until I have a certain power-up. No props. Let's go over to the end of this space. And it is time for a new boss, of course. Or another boss, to say it like that. Because these guys are all kind of the same in a certain way. Only this time they have a weapon. The Honed Silver Blade, Argura. Alright, buddy. Let's see. Okay, you're weak to Crescent Blade. Ow. Jesus. These guys always have a lot of health there, I feel. Now turn it off again. And now he has a shield. Which is pretty dang cool. Miss. Wow. Can I thank it? Let's go use Master Skill. I probably should have powered up and then use Master Skill, but no. No matter. Let's go and get Masters. Oh wow, he's not stunned anymore. Okay. He's gonna do something. Got him. Oh wow. I did not expect... That was a lucky freaking flash card. Ow. Got bonked on my head.
Now I can keep going.
You know, use more medicine. Ha! It missed. Wait, that's my evasion rate, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's different than what I thought it was. I thought it would help me with flash move, but no, it actually gives me a 15% chance to avoid, like to just not get hit by an attack. Intriguing. Come on. There we go. Get rid of that. Switch to Granica. Ow. Now Flash Guard. And see by doing a lot of damage to your freaking shield, buddy. Ow. In this forum, I don't really care too much about getting hit. Ow. I'm not gonna use full medicine. You're done, buddy. Down she blows. A Stone of Antiquity. Wow. Plus 40 strength and defense and SP cost. Okay. Yep. That's an instant equip. Cool.
Here it is. A monolith with Eternia's lost history.
Yes. Let's see, I wonder what's archived on here. There will always be those who, in the presence of glory, seek to claim it for themselves. Thus did the weaker nations seek to wage war against Eternia, and usurp its golden age for themselves. With its essence and its powerful military, Eternia was in no danger of falling. But civilian casualties mounted along Eternia's borders, threatening the peace and security of the people. Amidst the fog of war, one man stepped forth and ensured his place in Eternia's history. Euryalus. Though he appeared to be an unassuming traveler, he possessed calm essence and a powerful will that could withstand any hardship. Euryalus was a peaceful man, and above all else, he preached his word to all who would hear, tended to the poor, and healed the sick. Whilst traveling through a region ravaged by war, Euryalus was set upon by bandits. A young woman believed to be the leader drew her sword from its sheath. As she made ready to cut him down, Euryalus, ever tranquil, said thusly: "Wrath will not calm your wrath. You need not feel wrath, you need not feel fear. Embrace tranquility, only when you abandon wrath can you walk a new path." She did not understand Euryalus at first, but when his meaning dawned on her, she wept. Thus did the bandit leader become his disciple and traveling companion. With each passing day, Euryalus drew more disciples, even the beasts of the earth began to follow him. With his tranquil demeanor, he later became known as the Saint of Salvation for his role in saving the people of Eternia from a great calamity, or cataclysm. Saint Euryalus, he was very important to the establishment of the kingdom, and he saved Eternia from a cataclysm. He sounds like as wonderful as history suggests. He converted a bandit leader into one of his disciples. Even animals followed him. What a fascinating man. I know that voice. Did you follow me, Io? Tried my best to be super sneaky and follow you around this time. But this was so funny that I just couldn't help myself. So the presence I sense in the upper floors. Oops! I told you before, this place is dangerous and to stop coming here. Oh, come on, don't say stuff like that. How come you're so interested in the history of Eternia, huh? Oh, well... If these records are genuine, then they contain lost history. Like you said, this would be the truth of the past. And that might lead me to the answers I seek. I see. Yeah, yo? Yo? Sorry, it's nothing. Didn't you say you were looking for something? It's been a while since then. Have you found it yet? I don't know, have I? I think I might have found it, but maybe I haven't. In fact, it might be better if I don't find it just yet. I don't understand what you mean, but I've come to expect that from you. Anyway, I examined the monolith, so I should head back now. I have to give a good scolding for disobeying me. Oh, come on. I just remembered. I still have chores to do at home. And off she goes. Hey, I told her it's dangerous to be here alone. I better head back to the surface too. Indeed. We don't have enough virtue to be able to continue quite yet. And even if we had enough virtue, I don't think we have the powers to be able to continue. Also the things over here. Oh wait, I can just go and do it like this. Nope, that's not the one. Like this. Let's go and exit the sanctuary crypt. Okay, so now I think I only have to go over to the main quest right now. And also technically go and talk to Rastal to get fucking music sheets. In the hopes that I can get it in this run, because otherwise I'm not gonna be happy. It's kind of stupid that the game doesn't show you where these things are. Please, don't you dare throw me out of this. Ah, Rastal. Have you been assigned to guard to the main entrance of the palace? To the palace? Yes, I'm filling in for my father while he's away on the outskirts. But the guards who are stationed here are sometimes assigned to the temple too. Well then, you might end up keeping your promise to me sooner than I realized. I don't know if things will work out that smoothly, but I have to focus on my duties here and make my father and superiors proud. Even though you're filling in, they don't allow just anyone to guard the main entrance to the palace. I know you'll do well, Rastal. Please continue to work hard. Yes, your eminence. Yes, I'm also going to talk to you. Oh, my lady, what are you doing? Actually, I'm trying to find the sheet music for Blue Harvest. If you happen to have one, could you let me borrow it? I have that sheet on me. But you can't just borrow it. Why you can have it. There we go. Sheet music obtained, finally. Wow, thank you. Are you sure I can keep it? Yes, turns out I don't have much talent when it comes to instruments. I was planning to learn it for fun, but it just didn't stick. I see. I'm decent with the harp, but I'm better with the flute. Maybe there are instruments more suited for you. My lady. My lady! That reminds me of the mechanical too. I see, I guess that is true. If there's an opportunity, I'll try some other instruments. Yes, you definitely should. Alright, I got the sheet music I was looking for, and now... I'll put this musical score in a jar and place an essence charm in it. All set. Now I can send this off to Adol's Era. You've gotta be kidding me, they put me over here. Oh, I have to run to the other side of the world. Wait, there, yeah. Fucking hell. I am interested to see how the next part of the game is gonna go though, because I do remember the next dungeon being... Wait, it depends though. No, it was the next dungeon, yeah. The next dungeon is gonna be pretty nasty, I think. I guess we'll see. I'm pretty powerful in this save file because of the fact that I'm leveling up skills and all that jazz. If a crystal is here, then... I still don't know what disaster will befall the palace, but I can at least pour my power into the sapling. Or in this sapling, doesn't matter. It's the same.
What the hell is this?
It is the palace, my bro.
The palace just suddenly appeared before our eyes! Did you do this, Dana? Yes, if I remember correctly, I planted a prayer tree sapling at this spot to restore the palace in this era. It grew this way in order to protect the palace.
Protected from what, exactly?
From... What was that?
You okay?
Yes, thank you. Anyway, We should be able to approach the chasm from the subterranean levels of the palace. Let's hurry on, Adol.
Now, go ahead!
Alright, let me go and get the thing over here first. Which means I have to run all the way back again. Oh yeah. I'm also gonna go into this place as our underleveled boys. So that's gonna be interesting. Well, underleveled. Maybe not underleveled, but not as leveled as the other ones. So technically, yes, underleveled. Wait. Okay, it was just like little blue flap and I was like, what is happening? Saw something from Adel and I was like, that's confusing. But it turned out to be this little blue flap thing that is next to his, like it's on the side, on like this side of his body. Alright. Wait. Huh? Wait, oh, because I fixed the door. Oh. I see, because this is not the thing. Like, the thing that I'm looking for is over here. Oh, I think I might be able to do something in that room. Or like in that building. I guess I'll check it out, sure. I'm first gonna go and get the thing from Dana and finish off this quest. And then I'm gonna go and check out that place. Methinks. All the running around is starting to become annoying though. Not going to lie. There was actually a crystal over here. I did not know that. Ah yes, I'm once again showing my amazing intelligence in this game. I'm really hoping that I can spark my skills. I don't know how that works. I keep forgetting how it works. Wait, maybe I should look up like at which level I can spark certain skills with certain people. And how to do it even, really. Because I don't know how. I don't know how it works. Primordial intensity. Alright. I believe this is the pot that I placed an essence charm on. Oh, thank goodness it's still here. Sheet music obtained! Ah. I found the music sheet. I should go back to the village and give this to Austin. Yes. Let us go back indeed. Alright. Oh, you found one. Thank you. I truly appreciate this. You're welcome. Now then, let's see what we have here. Oh, dreadful. What's wrong? It's utter balderdash. I can't read a single note. Ah, of course. The musical notes in this era must be different than those used in Eternia. In that case, I'll teach you how to read them. And so then I proceeded to teach Austin how to read Eternian sheet music. Soon he was ready to put on a musical performance. Very good, I think I can take it from here. I'm impressed, Dana. You know a lot about music. Well, as a maiden I had many opportunities to perform music at different festivals. My instrument of choice is the flute, and I'm particularly fond of the song. Ah, what a coincidence. While you were away, I happened to find this flute while searching for sheet music. Shall we perform a duet together? I would love to. Afterward, Austin and Dana began tuning their instruments. Everyone gathered to watch them perform a musical piece to raise everyone's spirits. Are you ready, Dana? Yes, let's begin. Wow, they're so good. Haha, that's the finest melody I've heard in a long time. Music is amazing. I feel so inspired. Inspired? It's wonderful. Dana has a more beautiful freeform approach to music And Asta's style is more technical and expressive, my god. They're both surprisingly talented. Phew, we finished. I must say, you're very talented, Austin. I was working really hard just to keep up with you. No, I was just playing what was on the sheet. I'm no better or worse than what was written. Talent is still impressive. True talent is about creativity. If anything, you should be praising the composer's talent. All I did was follow the song exactly as it was written on the sheet. In a sense, Dana put on a far more wonderful and exuberant performance. Are you sure about that? At any rate, we completed our performance without any issue. I'd like to someday feel confident enough to write my own music. Maybe I'll start by writing a poem. A poem about the enduring spirit of the music of eternity. Oh, that's it. That's the title. Brilliant. This guy.
Mission complete.
Mission
Great
complete. Great job. I love him so much. Hummel is the best character, and I give a fuck what anybody says. Alright, so let me go and do the love event. Love event. Oh my goodness.
This view is magnificent. When I first came to this village, I thought it had very little. But it's surrounded by such beautiful nature and full of warmth and friendship. True, this land has many threats, but in her own way, she is very rich.
Are you feeling right?
What's wrong? Do I not sound like myself? This side of me has always existed. I have always thought I was special, because I am a noble, you see. But I have discovered since living here that I am not so special after all. Castaway Village is a microcosm of the world, and we all have a role to play in it. So in this microcosm, I am but an ordinary man. Even other nobles, they are just a part of the world. I may have a certain unique sensibility as an artist, but much as I am embarrassed to admit, my art is no help to this situation. You are too kind. Your words bring me peace. But if there is a role that only I can perform, I want to become the man worthy of it. What that role is, I do not know at this moment. I just want you to know that I am determined.
Yeah.
I am pleased to hear you say that. Well, anyway, cheers to friendship, lasting and renewed. Only together, with everyone's power, can we escape this island.
Okay, so while this entire thing was happening, I decided to look up how skill sparking works. So apparently, skill sparking. So you have a certain level that you have to go over before you can learn certain skills. So I think there's one skill for Adel that he can learn right now, on the level that he's at. Let me go and take a look again. Which one is it? So he basically has 3 more skills that he can learn. One of which is learned from Master Kong. The other one he can learn at level 43, and the other one he can learn at level 60. And that's all the skills for him. But if you want to spark skills, you have to fight difficult enemies. Enemies that are higher level than you, basically. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. And I think off camera, I'm gonna fight some tough enemies to go and get these skills sparked. Just to get like the skills that I need right now sparked, and then I can work on them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe. Goodbye.